We're following breaking news tonight in North Philadelphia, where police say a suspect fired multiple shots at officers, hitting one officer in the hand and then taking his own life. This is the 11 o'clock news. I'm Sheba Russell. That officer is at Temple Hospital right now. The shooting happening about 2 hours ago. Our Steve Keeley is live outside the hospital, where the police commissioner and the mayor just gave an update. Steve, what have you learned?
Well, we were right on the money at 10 o'clock. So what happened was two highway patrol officers in one vehicle see this suspected vehicle, or we're told by sources a stolen vehicle, and they immediately come under gunfire. And this vehicle, this police vehicle that is pulled in, you see it all on yellow tape, there is a bullet hole through the windshield on the passenger side. And remember, two officers are in there. The officer gets hit in the right hand and takes another bullet to the vest and jacket, and I was told it may have hit his badge even, and so they're checking on that. So there you go, another vest saving another life potentially. This is a 10-year veteran of the Highway Patrol. They use that word elite to describe the Highway Patrol. Those are the guys you see in the leather jackets, often on Harleys, and they don't patrol highways. That was something from the 40s. The state police do that. They're in some of the worst sections of the city, and they come upon some of the worst people in the city. So that person fires at them and takes off. And then 39th District, because it was starting with an accident at 22nd and Lehigh, car takes off from 22nd and Lehigh, then crashes at 23rd and Indiana. The guy then fires at the 39th District officers. They take a bullet to their vehicle, to the hood. And then finally, they find that guy, and as we reported at 10 o'clock, he had fired and taken his own life. They still tried to save his life and brought him here, where he was pronounced dead by the doctors here. So we have an officer with a bullet wound to the right hand, and he is doing okay. The mayor and police commissioner just spoke with him, and here's some of what they told us.
This is the work, right? I mean, I constantly say this work matters. I constantly tell people the importance of this work, how we do this work every day. I listen to the mayor talk to my officer, just reassuring him his service and what we give for this job. And it is a challenge, but this is what we signed up for. This is how we go to work every day, understanding that we may not go home. And so it's a blessing when we have our officers come under fire and we do not lose a life. And so this is what we do, Steve, and we accept that charge, and we want more people to understand the sacrifice that these men and women give each and every day to keep this city safe.
And the mayor reiterated what the commissioner just said, and I had mentioned how hundreds of officers had given up Super Bowl Sunday. You know, they're rabid Eagles fans as well, and they didn't get to enjoy the game. They weren't watching on their phones. They were out there making sure everybody was getting around safely. So they do the sacrifices like missing the Super Bowl and sometimes putting their life on the line just days after the Super Bowl, as they now can maybe work the parade and not get shot and killed in the line of duty. So this is another episode of where Philly police have that reminder again, what they signed up for. As the commissioner said, this is what they do. And the Highway Patrol, we know about Andy Chan just in January, the mark where he crashed his Harley when somebody just pulled out in front of him. Tough job even when you're just driving around, but often a tougher job when somebody is shooting at you. Jason, Sheba?
Steve, we know this could have been a lot worse, so we are just grateful that that officer is doing okay there at Temple University Hospital. Steve Keeley, thank you.